Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Jobless Greatness we are taking on Celta Vigo away from home before a home tie against Las Palmas, which is a huge tie in the European qualification spots. Since the last episode we've played a lot of games, not too many of them in the league strangely enough. We've had to play in a number of competitions. We took on a lower league team in the Copa del Rey third round and came away with a 4-0 win. We rotated a lot for this game. Goals for youngsters including Castillo and Parra. 2 for Parra, a young striker who got his chance, and Brayton Diaz came on to score as well. So a 4-0 win put us through to the next round. And then we took on Arsenal in the Champions League, and we done pretty decent in this game. It was 0-0 going into the 90th minute, and Saka scored a winner that effectively knocked us out of the Champions League. We couldn't qualify after this result. A 1-0 defeat to Arsenal away from home. Pretty good performance. Probably weren't too threatening. We're defending a lot throughout it. But yeah, disappointing. We're knocked out of the Champions League. We followed that disappointment up with a 0-0 draw against Mallorca, who are down towards the bottom of the table, and we had 14 shots but only managed 1 on target, an XG of 2.45, and didn't score, and ended up with a 0-0 draw, so points dropped there. Then we took on Deportivo La Coruña in the Copa del Rey fourth round. We went 2-0 down in this game, and then we brought the big players off the bench because we'd rotated for this game, and Brayton Diaz came on the bench, got a hat-trick, Gonzalo another, a 4-2 win, put us through to the fourth round of the Copa del Rey. And we played the quarter-final straight away after and took on Real Sociedad, a really good performance. This one, goals for Diaz, Buena and Parra, a 3-0 win, put us through to the semi-final of the Copa del Rey. And we played the first leg of that semi-final against Girona. Girona, of course, are competing for a European spot with us. We got a 3-0 win in this first leg, so 1 foot in the final of the Copa del Rey. Could we win a trophy inside our first couple of months here at Villarreal? That would really turn around things in terms of how the squad like us. Speaking of the squad, we have made a number of signings in the January of transfer window. 2 signings in total. The first is youngster in midfield, Michael Wilkinson, a Scottish midfielder, comes in from Hearts. We signed him for 14.5 million from Hearts in Scotland, and he's already valued, as we go back, he's already valued at 75 to 87 million, so yeah, we could make a big profit on him. He looks a really decent midfielder, good passing, good first touch, good technique, good vision, a really good flair as well. He could be, if he keeps developing as he has done, he could be a really important midfielder for us, and his personality of perfectionist is really good to see, so that should help him in developing his game. And our other signing is on loan from Inter Milan. It's Talas Magno. He comes in because of an injury to Abada. We brought him in on loan with an option to buy him. Looks a decent enough left winger, has been getting up to speed in the Copa del Rey, has played 3 games, 3 assists, good attacking player on that wing, bit of pace about him, bit of agility, good first touch, and he could be a very dangerous player for us, and he will be playing in our first game against Celta Vigo. He is on the left wing, Wilkinson is in midfield, Buena is alongside Wilkinson in midfield, Gonzalo on the right wing, Soppy at left back with Andrich at right back. That is because Windal has agreed a transfer out of the club to Napoli, so we haven't registered him to get Magno into the squad, so he can't play at left back. So Soppy is in there and Andrich at right back. So that's the lineup. Let's get to this game against Celta Vigo, and it's a big 3 points, we need them. So here we are to take on Celta Vigo. They've won 3 of their last 5 games. They are in 10th position, I think, in the league table. We'll see the league table in a moment. As for ourselves, we've won 4 of our last 5, but most of them have been cup games. We haven't played many league games of late, and that has seen us drop down the table slightly. We are down to 7th in the table. Celta Vigo, are in 10th. They're 5 points behind us, so they close up behind us with a win. For ourselves is to try and climb back into those European spots and take advantage of being back in league action here. Can we get a big win? We're on the way here against Celta Vigo. 20 minutes gone here, first highlight, but we have suffered a huge blow. Philip Jorgensen in goals, gone off injured. Gelma is on in goals, our second choice keeper, and now we've given away a penalty. It looks like, it's gone to VAR, it'll almost certainly be given, and a nightmare few minutes. Jorgensen gone off injured, and now we've given away a penalty. Real trouble, and the penalty is given. Can Gelma come off the bench and save a penalty? He's only played in the Copa del Rey since I've come. Can he have a huge moment here? Fleming to take it for them, and he saved it. Brilliant from the keeper. Oh, what a moment for him. The second choice keeper comes on, saves a penalty. It stays 0-0, but Celta Vigo have the ball, and have we fouled him there? Magno does foul him. It'll be a free kick to Celta Vigo. Will it be whipped into the box? It will be now. Here it comes. Out comes the keeper for this one. He claims it in the air. Oh, what a few moments for this goalkeeper. Magno in possession. Here's Buena as we come on the attack here. Can we react to that penalty save? We've given the ball away a little bit easily. up there, and now we have to try and get the ball back quickly. It's something we've not been doing of late. It's something I'm trying to do, is us pressing high up the pitch, winning the ball back, but I don't think these players are suited to that, and that's something we will look at in the summer. Of course, here's Sanchez for Celta Vigo. They pass us through. Hugo Alba tries to chip the keeper. Oh, what a goal. Hugo Alba. That is a lovely, lovely goal. Not sure if maybe Gelman goals could have done more for us, but what a finish. Cheeky little finish there from him. And we go 1-0 down, but they pass through us so easily here. Sanchez into their man. He quickly on to Alba. He's through right down the middle. It's a lovely chip over the keeper. I think he's just judged it perfectly. And we go 1-0 down. Free kick for Celta Vigo. Fleming to take it. Goes for goal. The wall deflects it over. Does its job. We'll have to defend this corner kick now though. 23 minutes gone. 1-0 down here away from home. Under real pressure. We just need to try and get ourselves back into this game. In comes the cross. And Stemenic clears it. And it stays 1-0. Andrews will throw in down to Buena. Buena to the byline. Gets the cross there. Magno's there. He can't win it in the air. It will fall back to Soppy. And he will pass it into midfield. Hodgman back to Stemenic into Wilkinson. What can the Scotsman do? Only his second start in La Liga since he joined us. Oh, it's a poor pass there from the centre back, and now we're under real pressure. We could be cut open again. Fleming into Brian, into Alba. We're trying to get men scrambling back. We've done a good job. Stamenic slows it up for now. Can he just keep the job done? It comes to the edge of the box. Oh no, another penalty. Buena looks to have given away a second penalty. What a nightmare first half this has been. Goalkeeper off injured. 2 penalties given away. We're 1-0 down already. Arvar going to give it. Was it on the edge of the box? No, it's a penalty. And can Gelma step up again and make it 2 penalty saves? It would be a different taker, I would assume. Fleming took the first one. Brian with this one. He saved it again. Oh, what a keeper. Where has this man come from? Oh, brilliant. The backup keeper comes on, saves 2 penalties. Sadly, he got chipped earlier, but wow, what a performance from him. Here's Brian with the corner kick. It's headed up in the air, and Gelma makes the save, and it stays 1-0. Throw in for Celta Vigo here. 2 minutes off the half remaining. Can we get in at 1-0 down? Just reset ourselves. Alba over the top, looked offside. It'll be offside. Yeah, the flag goes up. It was almost a tap in there. I was waiting for the flag though. Looked a mile offside. Waiting now for half time, but we have another highlight here, and Kaneka has it to Soppy. Soppy brings it forward. Wilkinson, ball into Diaz. Diaz now, Brayton Diaz. Can he get a shot away? He can, but he fires it well over. But it's our first real threatening sign of this half. 3 minutes off injury time now. What a half for Gelman goals. He's on an 8.5 after being chipped. 2 penalty saves for him. We go in 1-0 down. We just need to refocus in this second half. I'm going to tell them they've been terrible so far. Sort it out. Let's go for a much better second half and try and get something out of this game. Corner kick here for us inside the first minute of this half. Alex Buena to take it. Plenty of men forward. Can he pick out one? Kuneka! Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, that's unlucky. And we've started this second half much better. Here to throw in here down to Kuneka. He'll play it backwards here, will he? He does, into midfield. Looking for options. Wilkinson back to Stamenic. He looks for something, breaks it out to Soppy. Soppy trying to get forward. Plays it to Magno. Haven't seen much of him in this game. Trying to get him down this left wing. Now we have we? Oh no, Wilkinson. He tried to play a ball in between there. Couldn't quite get it to either Diaz or Magno. We have possession back, have we? No, Magno wins the header. It'll fall down to Celta Vigo and they'll come on the attack again. Can we intercept that though? We can. Andrich to Buena. Buena to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Buena. Into Gonzalo. Oh, that's a terrible effort. We are looking a lot more threatening though. Throw in for Celta Vigo as they come down this wing. 57 minutes of the game gone. We are still 1-0 down. We try and get ourselves back in the game, but it's Celta Vigo in possession and they bring it forward slowly, patiently. 1-0 up. They could easily be 3-0 up with those 2 penalties, but here they come again now. Huge chance, and they've opened the host a slight lead. Dango. Galman makes the save again. This man may be the number 1 if Jorgensen is out for a while, and he's really putting up a good performance. And now Dango will take the corner kick. He whips it in. It's headed at goal, and Gelman makes the save, of course. Celta in possession in their own box, trying to clear it here with Pau. They go back to the goalkeeper. He'll surely go long. He will. Now, can we win this in the air? We can. Kaneka under no pressure down to Soppy, and we try and come on the attack. Here's Fertesi, who's come on for Wilkinson. Here's Magno. Oh, he hits the crossbar. Could have been his first goal since joining us on loan, but he's hit the crossbar. Andrich here with the throw in down to Buena. He gets turned. Gonzalo back to Moder, who's come on. Fertesi on the edge of the box. Oh, he could have taken the shot. It's here to Soppy. It's a poor cross from Soppy. It'll come back to him. Here's Magno. Back to Fertesi. Oh, keeper has to make a really good save. I think there was a big deflection on that shot. Got down, made the save, pushes it out for the corner. We've got 18 minutes to go to try and salvage something out of this game. Buena to take this corner in towards Kaneka. It's absolutely thumped out for a throw-in. It'll stay 1-0. Free kick for Celta with 2 minutes to go. They pump it long. Can we win it in the air? No, we can't, but we win intercepted here with Gonzalo. Here's Javier Parra, who's come off the bench for Diaz, young striker off the bench. Here's Buena back to Moder, and now Buena plays in Gonzalo. He's in space. Gonzalo! Oh, straight at the keeper. He was offside though, would not have counted. We are still 1-0 down. Shown here right at the end of injury time. It looks like Celta are going to take the 3 points here. They've crossed it into the box. Deminic clears it. It'll fall to Gonzalo, who boots it out for... No, it doesn't even go out for a throw in. It'll be Chambers here. And it is Celta wasting down the time. It's going to be an away defeat. Could have got something in the second half. We were much better in the second half. But there is the full-time whistle. It is a defeat. Gelma's 2 penalty saves come to nothing in the end. That lovely chip goal for Alba is the difference. And if we look at the table, that leaves us now in 7th position, 2 points outside the European spots. Celta Vigo are now 2 points behind us, and we take on Las Palmas next. So here we are ahead of this home game against Las Palmas, and one change to the lineup is that Jorgensen is out for 5 to 6 weeks. So Gelma comes into goal after that impressive performance in the last game where he saved those 2 penalties. Hopefully he can have a good performance again. He's a decent enough keeper, like just 22 years old, has areas he can work on, but yeah, hopefully he'll be decent enough for us in this build-up. This is a really important game because other teams have played games over the weekend. We have dropped down to 8th position now. Las Palmas are 7th. Real Sociedad and Celta Vigo have jumped ahead of us of late. So yeah, we need a win here. Get back to winning ways and hopefully start climbing up the table. Fourth highlight here is Wilkinson with a free kick into the box. It's headed clear to fall back to Wilkinson. And Soppy takes the possession now and it's back to Andrich. We try and build an attack with Kaneka. Back to Andrich. Players just filing back into position here. We go through midfield. Andrich, the right back, out to Buena. Can he pick out someone with a cross? Now Buena, he's fouled. Gonzalo picks it up though with play on and it's into the box. And we probably should have taken the free kick there really. It's played forward now, but Kaneka cuts it out. Soppy has possession. Here's Magno. Can he create something down this left wing? Gets past his man. He's into the box. Magno, brilliant run. Oh, the defender got across and makes a brilliant block there. And we have the corner. Good run from Magno. 2 minutes gone. We've looked threatening early on. Here's Buena with the corner kick. In it comes Kaneka. Can't get up. Stamenic heads it straight at the keeper. It stays 0-0. Wilkinson in possession. On to Magno. The 2 new players in January linking up there. And we play the ball forward. It's back with Kaneka. And he plays it into Wilkinson. Has a bit of space now. Can he create something? He picks out Buena. Gonzalo makes the run. Buena goes on his own. He's into the box. Can he cross now? Buena. Diaz. Yes! 1-0. Oh, that's a much needed goal. Lovely link-up play. Buena really create that goal. And we go ahead here. And that could be very important with just touring things around in the league. We've been slipping down the table. Not completely our fault. We haven't been playing much. Buena here, the captain, brings it forward. Picks out Diaz. Brayton Diaz fires it home. And we go 1-0 up. Free kick here for Las Palmas. They put it into the box. We head it out. It falls to Magno. He can bring it forward now. Is this a quick counter-attack? He has Diaz up with him. He goes himself. Beats his man. This is brilliant from Magno. Can he get a cross in now? He goes himself. Oh, keeper. It was actually the defender got a foot out. Blocked the shot. Good counter-attacking run there. And we're up the other end now with a corner kick. And Buena to take it. He hits it in towards the near post. It's headed down to Stamenic. Oh, he didn't take the shot. I thought he would. Falls to Buena on the edge of the box. Can he create something? He gets a bit of space here. The shot comes in and their keeper pulls off a really good save. Throw in here. Andrich takes it down to Gonzalo and he goes back and we try and create something here all the way back to Stamenic and we try and just get another attack going here. The second goal would be vital. Here's Wilkinson. Wilkinson trying to get turned. He's forced back to Kaneka and Soppy is there offering support. He comes in field a bit. We're trying to just break down Las Palmas, but they're happy to just have everyone behind the ball and defend it. They want to just hang in this game for as long as possible. Gonzalo though here might have something to say about that. He gets the cross in. Magno! Oh, straight at the keeper and it stays 1-0. Free kick here. Buena takes it, clips it in. It's a poor one, but it'll fall to Diaz. Brayton Diaz, can he create something here? He gets the cross into Magno. Has space. Shot is deflected. Gonzalo puts us 2-0 up. His 10th of the season. And that gives us a little bit of a cushion now. It's a very lucky goal in terms of the deflection. Fell perfectly for Gonzalo to fire home. And yeah, it was a poor free kick initially. Wasn't cleared by Las Palmas. Diaz picks out Magno here. He takes the shot. It's deflected off the defender. It falls to Gonzalo. He fires it home to an empty net. And we're 2-0 up. In possession. Wilkinson. Oh, boots it straight at the player in front of him. We need better from him. Here's Kaneka into Hajmaland into Diaz. Diaz takes the shot. Oh, what a goal from Ben Brayton Diaz. Oh, yes. Lovely turn and finish there. We have our third goal. We have that cushion now we wanted. And this could be huge in turning around a little bit of a slide in the table. A well worked ball in here as Buena picks out Diaz. He gets turned. He takes the shot straight at the keeper. I don't know why he doesn't get down and save it. We don't care. We're 3-0 up. Half time here. We're 3-0 up. We've dominated that first half. Nearly 70% of possession. 7 shots on target. 2.12 XG. They haven't had a shot really yet. And we've been dominating. I'm going to tell them they've been doing brilliantly to keep it going. I know that's a risk in FM to say that. But we're 3-0 up. Can we just see this game out? Corner kick here for Las Palmas right at the start of this half. Are they going to pull one back and get themselves some sort of hope in this game? We'd see no threat from them in that first half. Gelma comes out. Brilliant goalkeeping. Claims the corner kick, and he is already turning into a bit of a cult hero. 2 penalty saves in the last game. On for a clean sheet in this, on a 7.0. Could he be the number one for the rest of the season? It's very hard to drop him in this form, even if Jurgensen comes back. Jurgensen going to miss most of the rest of the season. He's out for another 6 weeks, so yeah, by the time he comes back and he's fully match fit, he may be missing all of the end of this season. But we are out of possession, and it comes back at us by Las Palmas. Buena trying to get across. Cross comes in. Koneka just about reads it, but he heads it straight down to one of their players. There's Gonzalez. It's into the box. We force them back. Good defending initially here. We've pushed them back up the pitch. This is really good to see from us. We haven't done that brilliantly a lot, but they are coming back. And it cuts out by Koneka. Oh, that's a poor clearance from him. Falls to the edge of the box. Hits the crossbar. And we're very lucky that it stays 3-0. Andrich with the throw in. Down to Buena. Back to Andrich into Gonzalo. Can he get a cross in? No, he's forced back. He gets it into Buena now. Buena is forced out. Goes back to Andrich, who has a bit of space. Plays it to Buena. Chance here. Oh, poor pass from Buena when he had options there. But it falls to Soppy. Here's Wilkinson. Wilkinson with a lovely ball over the top for Gonzalo. Gonzalo straight into the keeper's hands. Throw in for Las Palmas here. They play it down and they're going to try and build from the back. Ball over the top, and we look a little bit slow to get back there. Navarro, oh, lovely flick there from him to Gonzalez. Oh, they've slotted that home. That's a lovely work goal from Las Palmas. And Gelma in goals concedes. Won't keep a clean sheet on his first start of the season. And that was lovely, well worked. I don't want to see the little flick there from, I think it was Navarro, wasn't it? Yes, it was. He's down the line here over Soppy. Was too high up the pitch. Navarro with a lovely back here there to Gonzalez. Love to see that. Gonzalez calmly finished it past Gelma. 25 minutes to go. It's 3-1. Free kick for Las Palmas on the edge of the box. They go for goal. The wall deflects it over. And all of a sudden, we are in a bit of nervy trouble here. Las Palmas are pinning us back. Got their goal. They're only 2 behind now. They're trying to get something out of this game. And it will be a corner kick. In it comes towards the centre. Robert, who's come off the bench to come on at centre back, heads that one clear. Pablo has it for Las Palmas. And can we just see this tack out? They're going to pass it around. It stays 3-1, but they have a free kick here. It's whipped into the far post. Robert again gets up, heads it clear, and Alex Buena. And now we've got men breaking. We've got plenty of men up here. Gonzalez. Across field is Magno if he can pick him out. Lots of space. Here's Magno. Takes it down, fires it, and the keeper has to make a really good save. That was a quick counter-attack from us, and we just couldn't finish it. We do have the corner kick, and will be Alex Bueno to take it towards that near post. Headed up for Tazy, can't win it. Magno will retain possession for us, but I think it'll stay 3-1. But here's Alex Buena to the edge of the box. Diaz, oh, needed a better touch than that. It stays 3-1. Full-time whistle goes here. We've held on there for a 3-1 win. Really important win for us. Back to winning ways in the league after that defeat to Celta Vigo, and that should see us rise up the table. So we do indeed move back up to 7th place. We go ahead of Las Palmas. We are a point outside European spots. Celta Vigo are just ahead of us. We are 4 points off the Champions League spots with a game in hand. We have a game in hand on Celta Vigo too, but Barcelona have 2 games in hand in 5th. So yeah, it's very, very close for European spots. We could be in the Champions League, we could be in the Europa League, we could be in the Conference League, or we could be sitting at home watching it on television. It's going to be a very exciting end to the season. And one thing just of note is the old how the squad are viewing me now. It is down to 12 players, or it's 12 players now who oppose me. At a point there, it was up to as much as 20 players were opposing me. It's back down to 12, so we're doing a little bit of work on that. But yeah, a lot of these players won't be around next season, so if we can just get to the end of the season happy enough, get them out the door and get some new players in and build a squad that does support me. In terms of the next episode, we're going to come back for 2 massive games. They are against Racing Santander, who are currently in 11th, And then Girona, who are third at the moment in the table. We're taking them on in the semi-final of the Copa del Rey with a 3-0 league. This is in La Liga. If we can win that game and win some of the games in the meantime, although we have games coming up against Barca, Valencia, Real Madrid, Sevilla, it's going to be tough. But yeah, if we can come into those games with a chance and get points in it, we could be looking at European football next season. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The channel has been really growing of late, and I want to thank all the subscribers who have hit that button so far. We're trying to get towards 400 now, so yeah, any more subscribing would help us out. Help you also to catch every video that is posted on the channel. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get the notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.